Demonic Powapoof ladies. Mushinlan said, "So what you mean is that this body belongs to my sister and not me? You see me as a substitute for her? Think whatever you want, but I'm afraid you won't be able to keep your promise. You can't protect this physical body." Bai Qingling said, "What's that noise? Has the Demon Emperor attacked? Let's go out and have a look." As Bai Qingling was shocked and said, "What are those things?" As meteorites fall from the sky, Mushinlan said, "That ugly dwarf finally couldn't resist and officially activated the sevenfold immortal slaying formation. The 7 calamities of earth, fire, wind, water, soil, thunder, and heart demons will last for 7 days until the person who tries to break through the formation is completely destroyed, body and soul. This is the first tribulation, the earth-shaking tribulation. In the final tribulation, even a true immortal from beyond the heavens will be annihilated. Bai Qingling, you want to protect my physical body within the sevenfold immortal slaying formation. Can you do it?" Bai Qingling holds the sword tight and said, "It's just a bunch of red-hot stones. Watch me chop them to pieces," as he made quick slashes in the air and hit the falling meteorites. Mushinlan said, "It's not enough. It's far from enough. These attacks will only intensify overnight." "You can't hold on," Bai Qingling said. "I might not last until the 7th day, but not even lasting 1 night? Aunt Master, you're underestimating me. And you're also underestimating my master," as he jumps and said, "Come," and he made quick slashes and said, "Break," and continues to attack, saying, "Break for me." Bai Qingling sweats and said, "Dawn has arrived. Illusions will naturally dissipate," as Bai Qingling came back to the cave and said, "Aunt Master, what do you think?" Exhausted, Bai Qingling suddenly collapses. Mushinlan suddenly caught Bai Qingling before he fell to the ground and said, "Qingling!" Bai Qingling sweats and said, "Aunt Master, why are you suddenly calling me that? You're the leader of the righteous path. Aren't you afraid of attracting criticism if word gets out?" Mushinlan said, "You, a natural-born demon, actually exhausted all your power against the Demon Emperor for the sake of someone from the righteous path. Aren't you afraid of being scorned by the demonic path if this gets out?" Bai Qingling said, "I love my master. This is just fulfilling the promise I made to my master. I'll do whatever I want on my demonic path. If anyone objects, I'll kill them." Mushinlan said, "You made a promise, but didn't I also make a promise? My sister entrusted you to me. We must both leave this Donghun mountain alive. The sevenfold immortal slaying formation has already been activated. There's no time for me to dispel the love flower goo. We can only use the most primitive way to dispel the GU. It's the fastest way to break the deadlock." Bai Qingling sweats and said, "Aunt Master, this." Mushinlan came closer and said, "What's this? Don't you dare run away. Didn't you say you were going to take good care of my body?" Mushinlan said, "Qingling, everything behind your Aunt Master is all up to you." Xiao Qingmei said, "I see. Mushinlan used this method to dispel the love flower goo." It's not surprising that she then used her overwhelming strength to escape little Qingling. But what happens next? I'm afraid it's probably not something those present should see. As Yi Hongyu bit her nail and Han Jinyang silently watched. Hua Yuerong said, "Putting others aside, those few are probably about to explode." Ji Taimei said, "No, I'm afraid that Empress Yin is probably wrong this time." Xiao Qingmei said, "Little Ji hasn't taken the opportunity to escape yet?" Ji Taimei said, "As you've all seen, I, the sect leader, was behind the scenes when all this was unfolding. In fact, Mushinlan didn't break the formation and leave. This confrontation ended with Bai Qingling surrendering to the Demon Emperor. As Xiao Qingmei, Hua Yuerong, Ye Hongyu, and Han Jinyang were shocked, sevenfold immortal slaying formation activated second night. Bai Qingling and Mushinlan levitate as they defend the area. And the third night, they continue to defend. As the mountains were full of dark energy, Eastern Land's Demon Emperor Zhang Bailey said, "It's dawn? Mushinlan actually survived for 3 days? How's she still alive? This emperor is willing to exhaust the array's spirit to kill her, but in the future, it'll be much harder to activate this array." Elder said, "No rush, no rush. We've put in a lot of effort to get this far. All of this effort was within our expectations." As Eastern Land's Demon Emperor Zhang Bailey was shocked and looked back, Elder said, "I've cast a divination. All we need to do now is wait patiently. A good outcome is sure to follow." Bai Qingling To Mu Xinlan, we finally have a moment to catch our breath. I need to quickly adjust my breathing and recover. Mu Xinlan suddenly collapsed onto Bai Qingling, and Bai Qingling caught her and said, Aunt Master? Mu Xinlan blushed and said, It's all my fault. If I had used the most direct method to remove the GU earlier, I wouldn't have ended up like this. Little did I know that by the time I made the decision the day before yesterday, it was already too late. The GU had penetrated too deeply and couldn't be neutralized fast enough. Bai Qingling holds the flat stomach of Mu Xinlan and said, It's not Aunt Master's fault. Without my master's personal consent, I wouldn't have agreed to that method the day before yesterday. As Mu Xinlan blushed while Bai Qingling pushed his hand against Mu Xinlan. Mu Xinlan hugs Bai Qingling and said while blushing, all you ever talk about is master this. If you love her so much, then don't be a demon lord. Be a benevolent immortal lord. We need to come up with more forceful measures now so that we can all leave this place alive. Bai Qingling took out a book, and he said, Aunt Master is right. We made a promise that we'd leave this world alive together. Thank you all so much for the continued support, my amazing OtakuGo viewers. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I've just created a new channel called OtakuGo Compilations. It's where I'll be uploading longer full-format videos so you can enjoy the content continuously without any interruptions. Please make sure to subscribe to OtakuGo Compilations and keep supporting the community. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and share your thoughts. It really helps boost the analytics and keeps both channels growing. Once again, thank you for being part of the OtakuGo family. See you all in the next video.